Hey chocolate friends, today I'm doing a bar bits video based on two bars that I recently came across. This one from Wild Horse, which is actually made by Milk Creek Cacao Roasters out of Utah, which is their wild blueberry crumble and 70% dark chocolate. And I came across this one, which is the Divine Wild Blueberry and Popped Quinoa. Maybe I'll do another one on quinoa. But today, I'm going to talk about blueberries. So blueberries, humans have eaten blueberries for a really long time, almost 13,000 years. They are one of the only foods that we eat that has a natural blue color, and that's due to its anthocyanins, which also makes it the reason why some people call it a superfood. It is one of the only commercially available fruits native to North America. So it's got some unique characteristics to it that make it a little bit special. So blueberry is in the Ericaceae family, which includes bilberry, cranberry, lingonberry, huckleberry, lots of other plants. It is, botanically speaking, a true berry, unlike raspberries and strawberries. Huckleberries and blueberries are sometimes called that interchangeably. They are different. Huckleberries have 10 distinct seeds inside them. Blueberries have lots of little seeds. Colonists called them whortleberries or whortleberries. And Native American indigenous people used to call them starfruit because of, I'll put a picture up here, the persistent flower parts on the bottom of a blueberry, which kind of make a star. You've seen this. So the botanical name, there's two common ones that are used botanically. There's Vaccinium angustifolium, which is colloquially called lowbush, which are smaller and usually processed into things like jam or dried for like muffin mixes and things like that. And then there's Vaccinium corymbosum, which is colloquially referred to as highbush. Those are the ones that you get in the grocery store. Vaccinium means, it comes from the Latin root of cow, so nobody really knows the connection there really, but probably cows ate them in the wild. So, what else do I want to tell you? So, the blueberry, you can also see that the star here on the fruit on the Divine wrapper. So they were collected wild for years and years and years until the early 1900s in the United States when a selective breeding program started, and then we got lowbush and highbush. They are great fruits because they store really well because of a characteristic in them. So it's partially due to, if you ever look at a blueberry and it looks like it's kind of got that cloudy, waxy sort of layer on the outside, that's because it does. That is a natural waxy cuticle that's there to protect the fruit from many different things, but it also means that it preserves really well and lasts for a really long time. Some indigenous methods of preserving included in seal oil. They sun-dried it, and they also smoked it. So it was a fruit that they could eat fresh and that they could also save to eat later in the winter months in North America. So these are my two bars with blueberries. Those are some fun facts about blueberries. I hope you found that interesting or helpful for your next tasting. If you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments below. And like this video and subscribe, man. What are you doing? Subscribe. We want to hang out and talk chocolate. I'll see you next week.